Hello, Miller 8th graders. Today we're going to take a look at your feature article draft and specifically your introduction. So, three parts to the introduction. The first part of your introduction is the hook, which in my introduction here is highlighted in yellow. Now, you don't need to do that to your own introduction, but we do that for color purposes so that visually you can see about how long the hook should be. My feature article is about a teacher that you all know, Mr. Spear, and the yellow part comes from my WALL-E, my words, actions, looks, and environments that I have observed during my time watching my feature article subject. So as you can see, I start out with a sentence poised over a keyboard. The social studies and 8th grade football coach at Miller sits in room 354 set for his day. So right away I start with the action that shows Mr. Spear in his natural environment. Next, then, I go with looks, actions, and also his environment. Then, after I'm done describing the actions, looks, and environment of my subject, here in yellow, in blue, I give my context, which is the biographical information that you have, hopefully from your interview questions, things like the age of your subject, what your subject did after high school, places that your subject has lived, jobs that your subject may currently have or has had in the past. Those are some of the biographical details that you could potentially include. And then finally, the last sentence of my introduction is the thesis, which I've highlighted here in green. The thesis gives a roadmap to the rest of your paper. And as you can see, I've picked out three adjectives that I think describe my subject, and you'll do the same thing to describe your subject. For our particular subject, we've described Mr. Spear as athletic, fun, and hardworking. So that will provide the foundation for the rest of my paper, my first body paragraph, my second body paragraph. But for this tutorial, we're only looking at the introduction. So again, to recap, you want to have a hook based on your WALL-E, words, actions, looks, and environment. You want to have the context, which provides the biographical details, and then you should end with your thesis. And that's all in one paragraph. Don't forget to indent to start out that first paragraph. Good luck with your introduction.